Welcome to Mackenzie Creations. In this video, we are going to get started with our Christmas cards. And actually, I said I was going to get started in July. And for some reason, there's so much to do and I can never get started. And I know a few of my other friends felt the same way. So what we did was we started a challenge that we're going to do this week. And we met as a group on Zoom and we decided to make 3 to 4 Christmas cards this week on Saturday, and then we're going to present our cards on Sunday. So I'm going to get started, and some of the rules of the challenge was we decided of the 3 or 4 cards we're going to make one card using the same dies that we all had in common, which was this set by Crafter's Companion, and we all purchased this set together. So this is a snowflake die, and then they had these pretty papers. So I think I showed this before, I'm not sure, but I'll just run through the papers again and I'll just flick through. So it's like a snowflake theme with the different color blues, and these have blues, pinks, and purples. Just very nice. And you get 3 of each. And so these have a little foiling on them. And then this have the wording, more wording, just a different design. And then more snowflakes. So just a pretty palette of cardstock paper, and this is a 6x6 paper pad. And then the other thing we received was this. It's a die and embossing folder, and it says winter, so it'll actually cut out winter with the die, and then it'll have all this pretty embossing on it. So I'm not going to use this today. I'm gonna actually come up with my own design, but I'll probably incorporate some of these papers, and then I'm gonna definitely use this die. So I'm gonna do this today. And then one of the other requirements of this challenge was to use my paper downloads, and these are free downloads that I have on my website. And so this is the latest design that I did, and it's a text design. Just have like Merry Christmas, season greetings, peace on earth, warmest wishes, 'tis the season, joy, happy holiday. So I'm gonna use this, I believe, but I have other designs on here, and I'll just show you. So this is the Christmas text, and then that's just the extra scrap piece of paper. And then I have the scatter designs, and I have 2 designs here. The first one is green is the dominant color, and then I have red scatters throughout. And then on this one, red is the dominant color, and then I have green splatters throughout the design. And then this design I did was of the Christmas bulbs, using the pretty palette of the blues and the grays. And I did a card on this previously that's on YouTube already. So if you haven't had a chance, check that out. So, and then the other card was we are to come up with just a free design of our choice. So yeah, I'm going to get started. This challenge really pushes me to get started on my Christmas cards. And so I hope that we can continue to do this because I really need to get going. So I'm gonna get started, and let me just, for my papers, I brought out this white and this black and this blue. So I'm gonna use this palette, and I'll probably incorporate some silver in here. But for my base card, I'm either going to use white or black. So I'm going to get this cut down to a 5x7 card, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I cut down my cardstock. I decided to go with the black for my base card. And then this is 5 by 7. And then I cut my layers down just 1/4 of an inch less in these pretty colors. And this is from the Crafter's Companion paper pad set that I just showed you. So now I'm gonna use this die, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this. I think these are one of the border dies that you put on the edge of the card. So I may have to readjust my layers. Let me just get this open. Okay, I have this open. And so just take this off the carrier. And so I'm thinking that this will go across the card like this and cut into the card, or maybe you can do it at the top, but it's not long enough that way. So yeah, I'll go down this way. Or let me just figure out how I'm going to do this. Okay, I have my die out, and what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take this last layer and I'm going to cut this out on this layer. And then so let's do this and we'll see how it look and go from there. So I'm going to get my diamond press marquee, and I just need to find what I did with the folder. Okay, here we go. And I didn't bring my tape down. Okay, well, I'll just hold it. So it's always sharp side down. And this just fits on here. You know what? I really need my tape because I don't want this to shift just because it's such a tight squeeze. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I have my tape. And I actually moved my craft room down in the basement. So I have my own craft space now. And so I have some things down here, some things still upstairs. So yeah, it's gonna be a little hectic for a while until I get everything organized. And I'm hoping this will fit through my diamond press machine. Yeah, it allows 4x6, so just enough for this top layer. Otherwise, I would, if I wanted to do any of the die cutting on the other pieces, I would have to get my electric machine. We'll run this through and see what we come up with. Oh, wow, this is pretty. So intricate. Let me just hold this up. So I think, let me just gently pull this off. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna snip here with my scissors. Wow, this is really pretty. Yeah, so look at this. This is really intricate that it cuts off the little border pieces. And so let me just get my card base. So yeah, this is really cute against this white piece. Very nice. Now I think it would also look good if it was like actually on the border. So I'll try this again with when I do it against the border. I'll do that on another card. So I'll actually do this on the card base instead of the layer. But for now, we're gonna keep going with this card. And let me see if I can move this out the way. Yeah, my machine is upstairs, my electric machine. And it's like going up and down the steps. So what I'm gonna do is get my layers glued down. Let me just get this all these little pieces out the way. So I'm going to get my Collage glue, and I like to use this wet glue for my layers because it gives you a chance to, you know, move everything and get it straight. Sorry about the noise. My kids are running up and down the steps. So we'll get this one here. And then we'll do the white. So yeah, leave a comment in the comment box if you started your Christmas cards. And if not, yeah, maybe, you know, if you have a small group of friends, or if you wanted to, or if you're interested, just let me know, and we can try to continue with this. That way it'll kind of, you know, move you to getting your cards done when you have to present it in front of a group. Okay, now I'm going to get this white layer down. Oh, I'm almost out of glue. I have some extra ones as well. Okay, so I'm going to get this one down. Now, I was thinking about making a shaker card, but I don't know if that'll look right with this card. So let's just get all the pieces together, and then we'll go from there. Okay, I think that's straight. Let's just get this down. Okay. And then here's the last layer. This is really beautiful. Look at this. This is so cute. Okay, so I'm going to get this last layer glued down, and I'm going to use my Barely Art Precision Craft glue for this piece. And so I'll get the glue on here. And this glue dries pretty quick, so you have to kind of be quick with this. And see, it has a fine tip here, so I just wanted to show you. So I'm just going to try to get into these little pieces up here, because I do want them to lay flat. So hopefully I'll just get them through these little pieces here the best way I can. And it's supposed to dry clear, so I always make a mess with my glue. So I'm trying not to be too heavy-handed with this. We'll see how it comes out. That's why I really don't like messing with these intricate dies. I mean, they're really pretty, but for me, you know, I always make a mess with this glue. So I think we're about good here. Let's see. Just a little bit more. Okay. So here's the test. Now I'm going to try to get this as straight as possible. And quick, because this card dries pretty quick. Is that good? Trying to just make sure before I press it down to get it as straight as possible. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think that's going to be as straight as I can get it. So I'm just going to I'm just gonna hold this down for a few moments. And I decided I'm not gonna make this a shaker card because it wouldn't work for this card. But we're gonna still decorate it with some cute things. So let's see. Okay, so now I brought out my Anna Griffin Slimline Snowflake die, and I think I'm gonna use this. See, it matches the pretty snowflakes in here, and so I think I'm gonna take some of these dies, probably the smaller ones here, and I'm gonna cut them out in like some scrap paper from leftover projects. So maybe I'll use this blue. I definitely want to incorporate some silver, and then maybe this darker blue as well. So I'm gonna get this opened up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my carrier open, and I think I'm gonna definitely use these smaller ones. Oh, these are stuck on here really good. The paper is kind of peeling off of here. Okay, and then I'll get this small one. I think the biggest one is going to be too big for this card, so because I really want the die to be the focal point of this card that from Crafter's Companion. So I'm going to use some of the smaller dies. Let's see. I think I only need about 3. But what I'm going to do is, oh wow, this is really stuck on here good. Okay. So what I'm going to do is take these 4 dies and cut them out in the blues that I showed you in the silver. And I may not use all of them, but we'll see how that works out. So I'm just gonna bring my marquee machine back, and I have my scrap paper right here. So we'll just get some of this cut down, and then I'll get some silver cut down. And so yeah, these are just papers that I had from another project. So always save your paper because you can use them in other projects. Okay, so I have my tape right here. Let's see. I think this will look pretty in a silver. So I'm going to do this in the silver. And I think I'll do this little one in a silver as well. And I'm going to put this right here at the end so I can save this scrap for another project. So I'll get this cut out, and then we'll make one in the, I think I'll make this in a light blue here. And then we'll do this one in a darker blue. And it's always sharp side down. And so I'm going to actually run these through the machine. Let's see if that'll... I'm going to run these through the machine, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I cut my snowflakes out, and they all came out good except for this little one I had a difficult time cutting out. And so I know it's hard to see on the camera, but I couldn't get these little pieces in the middle to come out. Like, I sent this through my die cutting machine like 2 times, and it was just giving me a hard time. So I think I'm just gonna put this to the side for now, and I won't use that for this project now. So we just want to get this rearranged on here. Just play around with them until you get them how you like them. I don't know what looks best here. I'm just gonna stagger them. Like the two biggest ones I'll put at the top and the bottom, and then the smallest one I'll put in the middle. You can either line them up like this, or I kind of like them offset, you know. Maybe push this here. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So I'm gonna get this glued down just like this, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have all my stars glued on, so I'll just hold this up, and I think this came out really cute. So now all we have to do is add a sentiment, and then I think I'm gonna add a few embellishments just because I like the sparklies. So I found this topper set. It's Anna Griffin Christmas Collage card toppers. And I found this as I was going through my craft items. And this must have been a few years ago. So yeah, you buy stuff and don't even know you have them. So I'm going to just look and see what's in here. Because if they have any silver, we can use that as a topper. So let me just open this up here. Oh. Okay, these are actually toppers that fill up your whole card. So these are cute. I'm looking for like a smaller one. This is cute, but it has gold in here, so I want to stick with just silver. So this may not be the set for me, but since I have this open, I'll just go through what's in here. They have like different toppers, like this is an ornament. And then this is like little bows. This is a Christmas tree with the pine cones, very pretty. And then this is another ornament with the gold and silver. So actually this takes up your whole card base. This is like the ornaments with the classic Christmas colors, the red, the green, and then they have gold in here, which may work for some of my other cards that I'm thinking about doing. These have the bells, and then this is the holly, and then this is a different design with the hollies and bows. More bells. Here's Santa. And then here is like with the poinsettia. More of the holly, bells right here. Just different designs. This is very cute. Okay. So I'll just go through these with the red bow. And then this is just says season greetings with the design here. So yeah, they give you a lot. I'm trying to see what's in here. I wonder if it's the same thing. Let's just pour these out. These are gonna be too big anyway. Let's see. Oh, these are just different designs. So let me get this out the way because I don't want to mix them up. Okay. Oh, look at this cute bell. It's really big. So, more bell designs. This is with the candy canes. Oh, this is cute. It has the sleigh, the ornaments, the Christmas gifts. That's really cute. Here's a deer. Yeah, I definitely have to use these. Here's another sleigh design. Let's see. More of the holly. Different gifts right here. Yeah, I think we went through these already. Oh, look at this one with the ornaments. I think I have another one of these in a bag. Okay, here we go. These are with the little bells. So cute. This is actually a snowflake, but it will be too big for my card. And, you know, it's not my color scheme. So here's a Christmas tree, Santa. Let's see, more with the gold and silver bells. So this is really cute designs here. Christmas tree. They give you a lot of variations in here. So here you go. Let me turn this the right way. It goes this way. This one says deck the halls. They all have little sentiments on here too. So this is what the tree and stars, and it say joy, peace, and love. So these are very nice. These are toppers. I thought it was going to be smaller toppers, but these are actually big ones. So this helps you out a lot because all you need is like your card base, a layer, and then you can then put this layer on and you'll have your card. So very nice set, but not for this design. So I can either use my sentiments that I did in my previous design because these match the colors of my card, which I think I may do. Let me try to cut some of these out. Before, I must have used the season greetings, so I can use happy holidays this time. And I think let's see here, I'll figure it out, but let me get this cut out and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I did was I cut happy holidays out using this turquoise color. So this sentiment was actually too big to put on my card right here. So what I did was I just cut the happy holidays out. And then I do want a little bit of the blue in here, so I just cut a strip out. And so I'm just gonna put some glue on the tips of this sentiment right here. And I'll do each side. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this strip onto here. So okay, I have glue all on over my hands. I'm trying to get this straightened out before the glue dries. Okay, let's get a paper towel. Okay, and then I'm just gonna get the bottom piece onto here. Oops. And so, yeah, sometimes you just have to make things work for you. And so what I did was just cut these down because I wanted some of the blue background. I'm just going to let this set up for a moment, and then I'll cut this down. So I'll go ahead and get this out the way. And then I'm going to take my scissors and just cut the edges down on the side. And we'll see how that looks. Let's get this out the way. So just a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's good. So let me just hold it up. So what I did was I cut the middle out, and then I just cut strips of the gradient out and just glued it together. And I think I'm just going to use some foam tape to mount this on here, and we can put it like right here, or at the top, I don't know, or in the middle. I kind of like it right here at the bottom, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, right here. I don't want to block up the intricate dies right here. So maybe we'll just put it right here. Okay, so whew, my strip is coming off of here. Let's see. Okay, dope. So let me get some of these little foam adhesives put on here and we'll be done with our sentiment. Now you could glue this flat, but since I have everything else flat, I kind of want this to have a little dimension. Okay, this is really sticky here. I'm just gonna put 3 of these on here. Okay, doke. All right, and I'm just gonna take the back of these off. And we'll be pretty much done with this card. Happy holidays. I can't believe the holidays are coming up already. I mean, the summer literally flew by. Let me get this out the way. Okay. Alrighty. And then, so we have the sentiment on here. And then I think I'm gonna use a few of these diamond press rhinestone embellishments. Maybe some of the white, and then I have some of the aqua color and darker blues. So I'm gonna get these on here and I'll be back with the final look at the card. Okay, I am back with the final card. I have added a few rhinestones right in the middle of the snowflakes. You know, I used the dark blue, the turquoise, and then the clear. And then I just added some smaller rhinestones around the sentiment. So this is it, guys. I think it came out very good. This is my first card of the Christmas season and of my Christmas challenge. So I am so happy to have card number 1 out the way, and there will be more to come. Take care and see you in the next video.